The future is now. AI is one step closer to make us lose the ability to think. Thought is impoverished to the point of annihilation. It is crucial to talk about ChatGPT and the implication of artificial intelligence in our lives. I have observed the fascination around this tool. It is undeniable that AI facilitates processes that are derived in general from human thought and intelligence. I have heard users ecstatic about ChatGPT and amazed at what AI can offer. Let's get into the life of the machine and try to find out what spiritual forces are at work. First of all, understand that the purpose of the incarnation cycles is to appropriate spiritual thought, to be able to access the spiritual world through thought. Without spiritual thought, acquired on earth, through knowledge and transformation of the individual, access to the spiritual world remains as if blocked, darkened. This thought must be free, and freely, we must be able to create new concepts that will become alive. Because we are the result of the thoughts of our creators. It was through an expression of thought that the cosmic beings began to shape humanity. You have seen it, from what the science of the spirit calls the ancient Saturn. We are of spiritual origin, I must remind you again. For decades we have seen the rise of the machines and the repeated attempt to prepare for the coming of artificial intelligence. It is done. Alongside the publicizing of access to ChatGPT, there is a restriction of freedom of expression and thought. We have all seen this over the last 3 years, with the informational horror that has spread around the world, and the global witch hunt campaign. We can see it now, with the different revelations about the collusion between the press, the economy, and politics. We can see it with the algorithm of the internet giants, which manipulates you into what you should think and believe, censoring non-compatible information at every turn. Now, ChatGPT and its children are one step closer to make us lose the ability to think. The whole point of AI is to save you the effort of your mental, intellectual, and spiritual structure, for those who do not yet have the resources. It is to further increase intellectual laziness, to generate soul laziness, and to discharge the thinking activity permanently. There is no life force. Only bits that go from 0 to 1. Thought is impoverished to the point of annihilation. Artistic creativity leaves the realm of inspiration to become the realm of code. The creation of music comes under the control of the machine, with our blessing and amazement. The machine enters the world of men to become the new creator God. This advent has been prepared for centuries. It is the coming of the reign of Ahriman. This is the one that many call the reptilians. They are entities connected with Ahriman, a being from the cosmos, who is pushing hard for his incarnation. AI shows that his era is near. He must manifest himself to allow humanity to choose between good and evil. Ahriman acts in all electrical, electronic and mechanical forces on Earth. He is the God Science, the machine God, and he has his part to play. What must we do? Identify him, not be a slave to him, and use him for the good of humanity. To do this, we must introduce what Ahriman cannot have access to or understand. The love of the divine in all we do. ChatGPT can never replace human thought, that which comes from the gods, our creators. It is the illusion that only the weak will follow. The others will know how to use it with benevolence, without depending on it or diminishing their creative power. The future is now.